Alright, hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna be doing an unboxing of Load, but not one time, not two times, but three times. Not four, three times. This is recorded after, we're gonna seam split. After, the unboxing you're going to see following this. So this is out of order, but I figured I wanted to show you this first. This is the record, 180 gram, 79 minutes, over 79 minutes. I think it's more like 80 minutes, on 180 grams, featuring the original cut of the Outlaw Torn. That was the big thing, with this remaster is they finally put the whole version of the Outlaw Torn. So yeah, here we go. As it says, Walmart exclusive, poor twisted orange vinyl. I had a coupon, so I got this for pretty cheap. So I just decided to pick it up. I was debating on whether to pick it up or not, because I already have two, but there was only one on the shelf, and I had the discount, so I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. That's the track listing. My favorite track on the album is Outlaw Torn or Wasting My Hate. Mama Said's also favorite, and so is Hero of the Day. Name in 2x4. I also love Emma Bitch as well. This iconic photo. Give me a second. I'm gonna take the stickers off. Spoiler alert: I couldn't get the hype stickers off, so I'm gonna try. If it doesn't come off, I'm gonna try cut it off. This one will probably come off, but this one, I don't know. So we'll see. Give me a second. Okay, I was correct. I got one off and the other not off. So let's open it up. So there's a slight slit in the packaging. So we're gonna open it up through the slit. Yeah. I was hoping that there was going to be a single issued, because the Black Album, when it came out, had one. Oh yeah, by the way, this is part 1 of 2. Part 2 of 2 will be the review of all of this stuff. So, yeah. Okay. So I try and take this off. Come on. Give me a second. Okay, as I said, I will be cutting off the stickers, so... cutting off the other one, so... Here's the front, again, spine. And, oh, we get the download card coming out. Oh, dear Lord. Back, I will be... I don't know what I'm going to be doing with this, because this is a duplicate now. I don't necessarily need it. It is the same, spoiler alert, it is the same jacket on the inside, so, yeah. And I'm 99% sure I will be replacing these, sleeves, because I don't like these sleeves. For records, that is side 1. There you go, side 1. Side 2. Yeah. The picture on the sleeve doesn't quite match the description. So, yeah. So it's kind of like the Master of Puppets one, but not quite. So yeah, here's that. Give me a second. Oh yeah, here is the sleeve for this. You get one line from each song and pictures. There you go. Give me a second. Okay, and then here we go. We got this side's liners, and then this side. Cool. Outlaw Torn is my My favorite song on the record, Outlaw Torn. So, side 3 and side 4, and yes, this is the extended version of Outlaw Torn. I talk more about why that is, why it is extended, and why they did all the why it's different in the first place. So yeah. By the way, the spoiler alert, but the dead wax markings are pretty much the exact same. So as the box set. So there isn't really any difference. It's just in terms of the liners. I couldn't resist, especially because now that I have, kind of its own separate record. So if I don't feel like opening up the box set, I can just go open this up, put this in there. So yeah. Let me put the sucker away. Sorry about this very wide, very busy shot. I'm doing this one-handed per usual. So yeah. As I said, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I might just give this code to J Hart because I absolutely don't need this. Because I already have this album digitally, so I have the box set, so I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, load vinyl. So yeah, here we have this one, but we're not done. We have 2 more, so let's get going. Hey guys, we got ourselves an unboxing. This is technically part 1 of 2, as we're going to be doing the unboxing here, and then we're going to do the review on part 2. So let's begin. We got ourselves 1 package and 1 big box that weighs 22 pounds. Let's begin. You kind of figure it out. You'll be like, oh yeah, well, the title says what it is. I shouldn't be teasing this, should I? It's kind of unnecessary. Get my foot down. Get a cleaner peel. It's not working. Okay, there we go. I ordered 2 of these because it was on sale. So, like a drastic sale. So, oh my god, here it is. Yeah, I ordered 2. So, yeah, the second one's for my house. So, this is Load Remastered. 3 CD expanded edition includes 2 CDs of unreleased material. You figured out what the other run is. Load Remastered. This does have the full version of Outlaw Torn on disc 1, which is very good. Disc 2 riffs, demos, and rough mixes. Disc 3 Poor Touring Me, live from 95 to 97. Okay. So yeah, we got some demos on here. You got demos for every song, which is cool. The House of Jack Belt live? I don't think it was ever played live to a studio. Okay, I'm curious to see if that's on the box set. Spoiler alert. So, even got Fuel live. So yeah, I'm gonna take the sticker off. And then we're gonna open this up. Give me a second. Okay, well the sticker is like welded. I don't know if you can. Yeah, so unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to keep the sticker on this one. So let's just open it up. I might cut the sticker and just put it inside. So, yep, we're inside, kinda. I'm excited. I'm always curious to see what the disc labels look like. So, This will be kind of a tease for, I'm assuming, what the regular box set looks like, the disc labels. So let's see. Yeah, as I said, this was on sale, like big time. So yes, I did pick it up. Yeah, and it has a, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of raised. The artwork's kind of raised, which is unique. You got this picture of the band. Hetfield does not look like Hetfield, but okay. Here's the big reveal. Well, I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to get the booklet out. Let's read it together, shall we? Again, pardon the rain in the background. It is Heel after all. It always does rain here. House of Jack Belt. Until It Sleeps. I can't believe that's Hetfield. King Nothing. Hero of the Day. Bleeding Me. They skipped a song. Cure. Again, cutting songs. Poor Twisted Me. Wasting My Hate. That classic photo. Mama Sayed. Thorn Within. Ronnie. Outlaw Torn. This is pretty much the original booklet. So here's each track. Rough mixes and all that stuff. And they all have alternate names. Like FOBD. I don't know if you know, this is a reference to Felt on Black Days. I'm curious to hear what all this stuff sounds like. Mama Said acoustic only. And then here's photos and stuff. Live at Irvine, Doddington Park, Birmingham Rehearsal, Slim's, Coffee Break. That was one of the other things in the set. Spectrum, Canada, where they played the northernmost part of Canada. The debut of Fuel, Overkill, Kill Ride medley, which is cool. A Kill Ride medley is one of my faves, especially in the Cutting Stunts video. So, okay, enough talking. I'm gonna actually put this booklet away, and yep, as I figured, the disc label. Okay, you got another photo of the boys. Here's CD1. This is Load Remastered. CD2. Riffs, Demos, and Rough Mixes. CD3. Poor Touring Me. This one I'll rip separately, because usually I do that anyway. So we're 6 minutes in, and I haven't even touched the big boy. I know that sounds weird, but sorry. Cut the sticker later. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Yeah, this is a big box. By the way, I don't know why they shipped it in such a big box. It doesn't need it, because I can hear the thing sliding around and stuff, which isn't good, but that's another story. Okay, so yes, I ordered this from Amazon. It's like cut. I'm very, very, very nervous and excited at the same time. I'm probably, yeah, I'm unboxing this earlier than I'm gonna actually watch and listen to stuff. Okay. Holy crap. Yeah. Woohoo. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this is the box. I've been seeing pictures of it with a Metallica tape. I wish they threw this in the actual box set, but I kind of doubt. I'm gonna cut through. The label is addressed to Warner Music, to Amazon, but it says do not put out until release street date. Listing on pack yada yada yada. So yeah. Okay. How does this open up? Okay, I'm again sorry for the torrential rain you're hearing in the audio. If you are able to hear any of that. Okay, but yeah, it says not to ship until release date, which sucks because I could have probably gotten it on Friday. I had to wait. Oh my god! It's like the child. Okay. I'm gonna be keeping this box, I think. Yeah, the box says this thing is 10 pounds. So this is heavier than the Black Album box set, as you saw me talk about. So here you go. Load, remastered. 15 CDs, 6 LPs, 4 DVDs, 245 unreleased tracks, loads more. Includes the Load album, remastered on 180 gram vinyl, and CD. LP includes the extended cut of Outlaw Torn. So does the CD. And it's shown here, 1043. So it is on the CD as well, which is very cool, because that's not on the original pressing of the album. Anyway, that's the technical stuff I'll not get to in a moment. Mama Said single, Lollapalooza triple live album, 6 CDs of rough demos and mixes, B-sides and rarities, 8... Oh. Okay, that's not good. 8 live CDs, 4 live and behind the scenes DVDs, lyric folder, live poster, magazine cover print, 2 tour laminates, Roar Scorch test cards, 5 guitar bass picks, push head patch, and a 128-page book filled with never before told stories. Of course. Holy crap. Unlike the Black Album when you can actually see it on the spine. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys digest what is on this. This apparently is a 7-inch. So I did order sleeves for it. They aren't here yet. Overkill live with Lemmy. Holy crap! I can't wait to hear this. Unfortunately, my guitar is down, so I'm not gonna spin it up until I get that up and running. That's a whole nother story. Then you got your demos, your 5 Shadowcast, your 5 Shadowcast CDs with demos and rarities and that kind of stuff. On disc 6, Escape the Studio 95. That's from Donington, a classic show. And then you got some bonus tracks on the second Donington disc. Club shows, rehearsals. What else is on here? Poor Norwegian Me, a show from Norway. Poor Touring Me, which is kind of like a compilation of show dates and audio and stuff, just on 2 CDs. Just various shows in one disc. And then it picks up Devil's Dance, Bass Guitar Doodle, Sort of Stoir, Fuel. DVD 1 is parts of the fan can, I'm assuming on here. Rehearsals at the plant, writing in Lars Dungeon, 2x4 in England, Devil's Dance in England. Cool stuff. Polar Beach Party, the full show in they funnily mispronounced this place, Canada. And 19 song sets, part 3, Swedish show on DVD, and then DVD 4 is more cool stuff by MTV Motherload, TV appearances, including on here the cool part, Mama Said, which is absolutely amazing, and I love this. If you know the history of what actually happened at the MTV Europe Awards, King Nothing scratched out. Last Caress, so what? Mama Said again. King Nothing. Okay. So, yeah, there's kind of a gouge in there, but it's fun. I'm gonna take the sticker off, and then we'll be right back. Yeah, this sticker's also not coming off, so I'm just, again, like last time, like the other one, I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll go from there. And then I'm gonna cut through this. We're gonna open this up. I'm very excited, if you couldn't tell, for this set. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to open this. Okay. Yeah, there's a slight scratch, it's fine. As long as the discs aren't affected. It's like the Black Album one, here we go. Holy crap. I'm like freaking out. Those of you who don't know, Load is my second favorite Metallica album of all time. So this is just a joy to pick up. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Load. Front spine and the back. As we open it up, we have them in their different suits. And we got a gatefold. I never owned this album on LP, so this is going to be interesting. Mailing address, and then here's the 4 sides. You got more pictures. These are, of course, I think in the CD booklet. So, and then we got ourselves 2 sets of liners, I'm assuming. So, yep, here we go. Holy crap. Okay, they put this in sideways. I'm going to go get my liners. I'm going to go get liners for this set. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to be taking them out, and I'm going to reuse... I'm going to not use these liners for this box set. I'm going to be using different liners, as these like to create paper dust that gets left all over the disc, as you can see right there. Again, I'm going to have to clean this before I play this. With side 1, 2024 pressing. And it's 2024 copyrights. There's the Matrix, if anybody's into that kind of stuff. Let me turn it to show you. Matrix. And then here's side 2, which has a narrower groove area, which is interesting. So side 2, again, there's your Matrix. Made on the Metallica press, of course. I'm going to give this a clean... I'm going to actually leave these in these sleeves for now, and then I'm going to give them a... Ooh. That's not good. Well, I can contact Metallica and tell them if these discs have playing issues, but we'll see. So there's disc 1. Give me a second. Okay, and I'm gonna get... Okay. That's a Year and a Half Live Metallica reference for you. Cure, Mama Said and all that. There you go. There's the other liner. Some other photos that were not in the booklet, which is interesting. Anyway. Again, they put it backwards, which is weird. Okay. Okay. This side. Cure through Mama Said. Here's your Matrix information. It says, Mama Said, let's remaster on the Matrix. And yes, this has the full uncut Outlaw Torn. Outlaw Torn plus unedited. Cool. So it says unique stuff on the matrices. Give me a second. Okay, yeah, we're at 15 minutes and I haven't even finished showing you stuff yet. This is crazy. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't lose the shrink wrap or anything. Because again, I'm going to cut them and leave the stickers inside their respective releases. We got a 7-inch. This is Mama Said. With the backside of Ain't My Bitch from Irvine Meadows, which is Lollapalooza, which is the next disc I'm going to show you. Little bit of paper damage in the corner over here. Let's take it out. These discs have a hard time to get out of the thing. Give me a second. 7-inch, side A, and side B with the actual Mama Said single artwork. Give me a second. Okay. That's the other record. And then, holy crap. Yep, this is a trifold. I was worried this wasn't going to be, but it is. Trifold. Ooh, we got some nasty marks here. Okay. Well, let's hope nothing bad happens to it. Here we go. Spine, back, and that's Lemmy over there, I'm assuming. Intro Jam, So What? Overkill. This show has never been released before, so there you go. We got Lemmy flipping us off with Lars. You got James. Copyright stuff. And then here we got Jason. And here we got Kirk. So here's disc 1. This has, again, ooh, yeah, these aren't the good sleeves. So I'm going to replace every single one of these sleeves with the Hudson Hi-Fis. I'm going to clean them. In fact, right after I finish recording this, I'm going to clean every single one of these discs. Intro Jam, So What? Creeping Death Sabbath, True. This side says Lollapalooza, and its matrix number. This side says made on the Metallica press per usual. Okay. Again, yeah, these have some nasty marks. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, as I said, I just took them out of the shrink, and it has some nasty marks. Okay, give me a sec. Okay. King Nothing and 1 on side 3. Yeah, there's some weird scuff marks on here. I'm gonna if there's play issues when I play these, I'm gonna definitely let them know. Side 4, Until Sleep, Spell Tolls, Wherever I May Roam. Again, it's having this weird rainbow effect. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's like these weird marks on it. So I don't know. You guys are seeing this, right? I just took it out of the sleeve and that's it. So again, I don't know if it's just a pressing issue. On my copy, I will play every single one of these discs to double check. So just give me a second. I'm going to put it back in the sleeve. Okay, and here's disc 3 with Kirk. Nothing Else Matters, Sandman. And then the Encore with Los Caress, Master of Puppets, and Overkill. Master of Puppets is that long? No, usually it's not that long during this era. So that's kind of unusual. So I'm just curious to see, did they just truncate it maybe? And not play like all the solos or something? Well, I'm going to find out. I'm very excited to hear this show in particular. So, and side 4 says, yeah, these all say Lollapalooza and yeah, that stuff. Okay, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, again, that cover is a bummer, but I'll make do. It's not that big of a deal. But again, if the discs have issues playing, then yeah. The load. Yeah, cover. And to get my MP3, I downloaded here. I'm not going to show that for obvious reasons. We got another book. If you remember, the Black Album had one like this as well. You got lyric sheets with crease already. Why? Okay. It says lyrics. And then, so inside here, we got actual lyric sheets from James. In my bitch, 2x4, House of Jack Bill. Oh, these have stuff on the back too. Unlike the other one, 2x4 is just Sandman. House of Jack built. Found on Black Days, which became Until It Sleeps, of course. Which this one has 3 pages. Interesting. A Load, which became King Nothing, of course. This one also has 3 sheets. Moldy, which became Hero of the Day. Boss, which I'm assuming is Bleeding Me. I'm digging my way to something better, yeah. This must be, yeah. Bleeding Me. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, these have a lot of pages. Give me a second. Yeah, this is gonna be one long unboxing. Sorry, guys. But that's long. Okay. This is Cure. Poor Twisted Me. Excuse me. I apologize. Sorry about that. Wasting My Hate. Mama Said, which is one of my favorite songs on this album. And more Mama Said. NC-17, which is Thorn Within, right? I think. Thorn Within. Funny name for a song. If you don't know, that's the highest, most adult movies they are. Usually those type of movies are NC-17. If released in theaters. Anyway, Ronnie and Outlaw Torn. So, yeah. Cool, give me a second. Okay. Yeah, man, they took it up a notch with this album. Okay. So you got one album poster. Magazine cover. This time you got a Lollapalooza poster. Cool. Metallica and Soundgarden and the Ramones at their final show, I think it was. It was either their final show or one of their final shows. Okay, I better not lose that download card, because I'm going to download it. Okay! Wow, they padded this out, man. Okay. The book, which I will open because I will be reading. If you guys don't know, I like to read. Kinda. But I like to read, metal and rock stuff, so yeah, this is gonna be great. I'm not gonna go through every single page, but you get the point. Nice hardcover book. Different material of hardcover than the previous set. I just want to mention that. Okay, so we got a padding under that, which I will be using still. Bubble wrap. Okay, I'm going to put that behind me. Okay. Dear Lord, here we go. Load. Okay. The same artwork inside. The same heavy booklet as before. Okay. And then we got the usual CD sleeve stuff. This time with the Metallica Star, as it's known. The same disc. Oh. Okay, so this has the edited version of Outlaw Torn. Okay. Which is bizarre because the extended CD has the extended version. Okay, that's weird. That's bizarre. Okay. Or did one of these is wrong, I'm assuming. One of these is wrong. Or it is both right. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Shadowcast discs 1 and 2. Here's what's on each disc. Hetfield with the mullet and all that. Stream Shadowcast disc 1. Also known as riffs, demos, session takes, and alternate mixes. So again, Load is one of those albums that, you know, they put a lot of riffs on. So, but it is mainly rhythm riffs than it is rhythm and lead. So there's a lot more rhythm stuff on Load, which I know some people don't like. That's more my style. So yeah, as I said, this is my second favorite Metallica album behind And Justice for All. So of course, I had to buy this box set. Okay. Again, try not to get the sleeves stuck inside. Always happens. Shadowcast is 3 and 4. Another photo. More stuff. These are from 90, probably 94. Some of the stuff might be from 94. But definitely 95 and 96 for sure. I'm very curious to see the DVDs on this. And all the sleeves. I've seen some teases of the sleeve art, and I'm like, no, don't show me. Thank you. Because when I open up a box set, I like not knowing what it looks like. So, when Kirk uploaded his unboxing in last month, or was it 2 months ago? I was like, no, don't show me. Disc 4. Yeah, all the CDs look okay. It's just the records I'm a little concerned on. I'm gonna spot check them. I'm gonna play them, and then if there's issues, then I'll contact Metallica HQ. Again, some of these, when they don't close correctly, so you have to kind of move the sleeves. Shadowcast disc 5. There's a lot of demos on here, which is quite interesting. Shadowcast disc 5. Woohoo! Okay. Come on. Because some of these are kind of finicky to get in. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna start listening to this weekend. Not quite yet, but yeah. Okay. Holy crap. Dear Lord. Metallica. Escape the Studio 95. Again, this is Doddington. And here's the set list. Excuse me. 2x4 again. And then disc 2 are 2x4 and Devil's Dance from Estonia 2 as bonus tracks. Again, live stuff. Doddington Jam, where they jammed Slayer and Guns N' Roses and stuff. I'm excited to listen to this show. I've heard it before, but I want to hear it in high quality. It's a favorite of mine, so of course I can't say no to re-listening to this. Okay, here's disc 2. Again, bonus tracks on included. If they don't fill a disc, they'll make a way to. They will fill a disc. If they don't have enough material, they'll slap more stuff on. Typical Metallica box set stuff. Okay. Cool. Club rehearsals and shows. Wait, is this out of order? Wait. Yeah, this is out of order. Sorry. This is supposed to be shown first. B-sides and rarities. This is first. Sorry. I apologize. This is supposed to be first. This does have Mama Said on Jules Holland included as well, which is cool. So, there you go. Again, I apologize for going out of order. It's put in that way, so whatever. I guess because I want to show that Studio 95 artwork, and I don't blame them. So, again, I'm showing it in disc order, so club rehearsals and stuff. We'll show the patches and stuff last. So yeah, there's also the House of Jack Belt rehearsal, which is on the other CD. I was like, that might not be on there, but I guess it is. Cool. That'd be cool if they made you buy 2 versions, because it has different tracks. Anyway, disc 1 and okay, by the way, if I didn't make it clear, that's the photo. There you go. And yeah, they make the nice wide shots in this set, unlike the other set. There's a track listing if you missed it. Disc 2. I'm doing this after literally the night of recording the How to Train Your Dragon video and some other unboxing stuff. So I'm it's quite long and it's getting a little toasty in this room. I'm gonna open up a couple windows and take a pause real quick after I get this correct. No, this one's a little okay. Yeah. Okay, give me a second. And okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm gonna go open up Windows. As I mentioned, this is Poor Touring Me. The soundboard tapes. Yeah, they put some of the stuff in the wrong order, by the way. Okay, here's the spines for Escape the Studio and the club shows and rehearsals, if I didn't show them. There you go. Got all different dates and stuff included on these. Poor Touring Me 96-97 soundboard tapes disc 1. And yeah. Disc 2. I'm excited to listen to all this stuff because, as I said, Load's probably my favorite era of the Metallica boys. So, yeah. Okay. Oh, this is shown out of order again. Sorry, Poor Norwegian Me. Again, they put this set out of order. I don't know what's going on, man. Yeah, sorry. Again, sorry. I apologize. They put them out of order. So I'm showing them the right order. Okay. Poor Norwegian Me, disc 1. And I guess they put them in backwards? Or something. Because, yeah, it's not in order. I think I faintly remember having to do this when I got the other set too. And then here's this too. Again, sorry this video is taking so long. Bill was right. I need 2 videos for this. Because again, yeah, this is a lot of stuff to show you. And we're not even done yet. I'm saving the other accessory stuff for last. So, yeah, that... I have no idea what this is. Okay. And then we got the 4 DVDs. Studio shit, UK shenanigans. Some video from Doddington, which is, yeah. Devil's Dance. Woohoo! Okay. This time, we don't have a insert sleeve. Okay. It's just the mini version of what the Laserdisc sleeves look like. It's the lighter gray, kind of like the Reload disc label. So, yes, I will be watching all this. I'm curious to see. Yeah. So I think I've seen some of this stuff because I've seen a little bit of FanCan 1. So I've probably seen some of this stuff, but again, my second favorite album and probably my favorite live era, in my opinion. That and 2000. I think 2000 was another great. The 2000 tours, the M2K tour and the Summer Sanitarium 2000 tour. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Polar Beach Party. They make a joke about the name of this place, which is so funny on this disc. Anyway, so you got Year and a Half Part 3 on here. I like that they call it Polar Beach Party. I'm gonna pause. Okay. Yeah, here's a set, by the way. It's a short set, kinda. Yeah, they don't play the medley, Kill Ride medley, which kind of sad, but whatever. And then we got Poor Swedish Me. This is from Sweden. This is... Ooh. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to have to tape that up, unfortunately. But, yeah, we got this set list. Some good stuff on here. King Nothing. Oh, Bleeding Me on here. So what? The usual stuff. Kind of the usual stuff. Usual suspects. Unfortunately, no, they didn't put the Metallica Monday show on here. That was great from 97. No 97 video, which is, or individual audio stuff, which is kind of sad. I prefer the live stuff over the rehearsal stuff. That's just me. But I know most people are the other way around, but for me, especially the guy who's never seen Metallica Boys live, yeah. Poor Swedish Me. And then we got the rehearses and TV appearances and the music videos on here, I'm assuming. Yeah, music videos. Yeah, this is from the King Nothing video. Should look familiar. MTV Motherload footage, all kinds of stuff. Last Crest, So What? This is going to be awesome to watch. In high quality, because there's a video of it on YouTube, but it just looks terrible. You could tell somebody took a bad dub from VHS. So, cool. Absolutely gonna love watching this. All right, I'm gonna put these back in sleeves, and I'm gonna show you the accessory stuff. Okay, we're back. You get inside this the Metallica Flame Dude, Yin and Yang kind of deal. You get, I think it said 7 picks or so, with the thing in the load Ninja Star. you get a Europe 96 pass and a North America 96-97 pass. These suckers like to slide around, so yeah, you gotta be careful with those. Sorry, I'm double checking the order. I gotta put this away in. And then inside it here is this. Let's read the paper to figure out what this is. Push head patch. Oh, test cards. Okay, these are test cards. Do I open these? To hell with it, we're gonna open these. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna figure out a way to. Oh, okay. It's kind of coming apart, coming out on this side. So let's kind of get at it. Okay, got it. Oh, cool. Okay. You get cards. Okay. These are like the cards of the songs. Cool. Well, alright. It's funny that it's not in the track order. But whatever. I'm very excited. I will be spinning this up sometime very shortly. Cure, Port Sesame, Ronnie, and Outlaw Torn. I should reorganize this so it's in track order, but we'll see. Whatever. Oh, and I'm missing a card in here. Oh, and 2x4. There we go. I was missing one. Cool. Alright. Well, I'm going to put this away. Stay tuned for part 2, the review of this box set. Alright, peace everybody. Hey guys, bonus clip. I have a couple bonus things to show you that are load related. First up, the album. I have it on cassette. Sticker's kind of jacked up, but yeah, I taped it onto the artwork because my case broke, I think. So yeah. Does the tracks, and it is a Digilog cassette. There's a video on Digilog by Techmoan, and I'll leave a link to it in the description if I remember to do so. So here's the classic photo again, and here you go. I never really did look at the liner notes, so until I really, I got the box set. I never really looked at the photos. So here you go. Here's the more photos. There you go. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm still a bit tired. I have about a day's worth more left on the box set. Maybe 2 at the most. Side 1. And side 2, again with the Digilog logo over there. So yeah. The Electro CD. You might be wondering, why does it have a hinge? I borrowed. By the way, I did a case swap. I think I gave J Hart a single disc case and 2 discs. I think it was from one of the earlier unboxings. I mean, other early boxes I gave him, but there's a reason for it. Let's go through the booklet again. It's pretty much the same as the original booklets. I'm just kind of flipping past. So, Outlaw Torn, and then there you go. But the reason why is that, as I said, I swapped cases with one I gave to J Hart, and back when it was called VHS and CD Brony, and I put a burnt copy of it in because this has the unaltered version of Outlaw Torn on it. because it was released as a B-side, and I had a file of the B-side, and then I copied the CD and I just put it together on one disc. So there you go. And then ooh, as that falls out, I'll put it back in a moment. And here's the standard regular Electra pressing of Load. This is, again, as I said, one of my favorite albums of all time. And I have Cunning Stunts. VHS. Spine has a gash on it. I mean, front has a gash on it. Like somebody cut into the artwork. It's not good. Or was that me by accident? Anyway. So, yeah, this is the version that's on, like, nugs.com, I think it's called. Where they put it uncut. Unfortunately, they do this weird jump cut from, like, when Kill Ride is done just straight to Last Caress, so it feels very weird, in my opinion, so... this is printed on June 22nd, 2000. This is a reissue. This came out, I believe, day and date. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this came out day and date with Garage Inc. So, yeah, there's that on VHS, and then I have two versions on DVD. You might be like, why is disc 2 in a sleeve? I'll show you why. So, yeah. As you can see, excuse me, sorry. Disc 1 ends with the medley, and then disc 2 has the encore, directed by Wayne Isham. And there's some behind the scenes stuff on both discs. So, and there's multi-cam footage of Ain't My Bitch, For Whom the Bell Tolls, and Wherever I May Roam, so, on the DVDs. So yeah. Here's what's on disc 1. And here's what's on disc 2. Here's disc 1. These are a bit scratched. This one's in worse condition than my other one. So, and then here's disc 2. But you notice there's a little sore that got cut out and it's stuck in there, and because it's broken, it won't hold the disc anymore. So I put disc 2 in the sleeve so it doesn't get even more scratched, because it's already kind of scratched, but I mean, I don't want it to get even more scratched, so it's separate. Come on. Come on. There we go. And here's the slim case. This is the reissue. I believe there's another reissue that's in a CD jewel case, or one of the SACD cases. I need to eventually go get that. So, pretty much the same discs, same pressing, nothing special. Different variant of the cover. Disc 1. Yeah, this one is also scratched, but I mean, it does play okay, so, and it does copy okay, so there's no issues in that regard. Yeah. So, yeah. That's my Load collection, related collection. I'm missing in my collection the fan can. Of course, the fan can's been on my wish list ever since I was a fan. I pretty much have every single Metallica album. It's just I don't have the fan cans, and I'm missing Cunning Stunts on Laserdisc. There's a Laserdisc of this. It was only released in Japan. It's a late release from '98, so late '98. So it's pretty hard to find, and it's on my wish list. Eventually, I will grab it if I can find it for a cheap price. Right now, it's going for like $150, $200. So, nah, I'm not spending that. I'm not spending that. But if it goes down in price, $20 to $50, I might pick it up one of these days. But yeah, so for now, I'm stuck with these for cutting stones. That's it, guys. I don't know if I want to do an outro commentary or not. I haven't figured that out. But that's it for the load related stuff. Stay tuned for part 2. As I said, we're going to do a review of the box set. Alright, peace, everybody. Alright, hey guys. Welcome back for the Overload. If you could, please subscribe to the channel. It does help us out a lot. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours worth of views. Right now, we are at 428 subscribers and 285 hours worth of views. Let's get that viewership up. I hope you guys can boost it up. If you could, share it with your friends, share it with your family. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Overall, return back every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays sometimes. Alright. Check out the eBay store. I listed a couple new things for you. I have a Rare Wiggle CD up on the store. I have DVD audio that's kind of rare on the store. Some plushes, records. I have a board game up on there. Usual DVD Blu-ray stuff. So if you're interested in supporting the channel out, that's a great way to do it. Go purchase something so I can make my money back. Alright. Finally, check out Patreon. That's another way you can support me. For $1 a month, you get early access to pretty much every video. You get 48 hours ahead of everybody else, like patrons are right now. And you also get one exclusive video a month, or audio, or whatever it is, one exclusive something a month. And your one pickups video ahead of everybody else. So it pays to be a patron. There's also the $9 tier where you get everything $1 gets, plus 2 mystery movies sent directly to your door, or I do 2 months for sent to your door. All right. Also, check out, I listed down below Amazon affiliate links. This is my Amazon affiliate profile. If you purchase the Load box set or the Load Expanded Edition, I get a little kickback from the links down below. So if you want to support the channel out that way, Amazon affiliate links to the Load box set and the Load Expanded 3 CD. So yeah, I really appreciate you watching the whole way through this video. And yeah, promotion out. Alright. Again, I want to thank you guys for watching the whole video, staying through the whole thing. I know it's very long. I'm almost done with the box set. I have 2 more DVDs to watch, the 3 expanded CD and the Walmart record to spin up, and then I'll be done and we can do the review. So I'm gonna review all 3 of them at once. I have ideas on what we're gonna do. I have to watch. I think it was, where was it from? The DVD was from somewhere in Europe, and then music videos and TV appearances, which is a pretty short disc apparently. And then I have the 3 CD that's gonna take me about 4 hours, and then the album's about 80 minutes, so it's gonna take me 8 hours to finish. So I'm gonna grind down today and finish it for you guys. Been a lot of fun listening to it so far. I'll talk more about it in the review. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, everybody. Peace.